It's a dire prediction for low-paid American workers. CEOs with some of the nation's largest restaurant chains say full-time jobs will continue to disappear in 2015. Here's Christine Frizzell.
Ask some VPs of a large-scale restaurant chain what he or she thinks about the Affordable Care Act's new definition for a full-time job being 30 hours, not 40 a week. And this is what you'll hear.
If we had a hot and tasty new sandwich, but it wasn't working for us in the restaurants, we'd make adjustments. That's all we're asking Congress to do.
What fast food chains like White Castle, Hardee's, and Carl's Jr. want is for Congress to step in and roll back full-time work to 40 hours a week.
The employer shared provision in Obamacare started this year for businesses employing at least 100 workers. Under the law, they must provide health care insurance for the majority of workers, putting in at least 30 hours a week, or pay fines of $2,000 per employee.
It's just there comes a point where things are so expensive that it becomes irrational.
Andrew Puzder, the CEO of CKE Restaurant Holdings, does what many companies do, hire part-timers. CKE's workforce numbers 20,000, and most work less than 30 hours per week.
They want more hours. They need more hours, and we want to give them more hours. But this 30-hour cutoff is something that makes it economically inefficient to give them more hours.
Healthcare advocates like Vincent DeMarco are disappointed to hear businesses are still looking for ways to get around the healthcare law.
So the big businesses that provide healthcare for all their employees are in effect subsidizing businesses that don't. So it only makes sense that larger businesses all provide health care. We call that fair share.
But for chains like White Castle, there's nothing fair about a law that forces it to spend as much as $100 million on health care over the next 10 years, which is why less than half of White Castle's 10,000 employees work full-time.